The things I didn't get done. A messy yard, a weekly deadline, and fading anxiety on both fronts. Written and read by yours truly, Oakie McDoakie, screw ups and all. The tumbleweeds have pretty much taken over my yard. They've been at it for months, since last year, really. A few other species, too, all hardy pioneers. Annoys me. Yet not enough to pull them. It's damn hot now, for one thing, middle of summer. Yet even when it was cooler, believe me, I've tried all kinds of things to get my butt in gear. Lists, phone reminders, pulling at least one plant a day. But only the weeds themselves take root, not my schemes. And I know what the core of it is, the root of the problem. I just don't care enough, not enough to make it a priority. The cabin is dusty too, kind of grimy. Not disheveled, thank goodness. I hate clutter and confusion in my space, but no mother would let her toddler walk barefoot or put their fingers in their mouth after touching anything. I don't like it this way. I like a clean home. If I had the money and could find someone to come out here to Hippie's End, far from town and 7 miles down a dirt road, trust me, I'd hire them to scrub the place down once or twice a month. But hey, at least I change the sheets often. Oh, and don't get me started on the van. I've been needing to give the old camper a thorough wash for a couple of years. Beyond that, I'd want to stock it with clean linens and blankets, cooking equipment, and anything else I'd need to hit the road at a moment's notice. Haven't been camping in far too long, and a dirty, unprepped van is part of why not. Did I mention the shed? It's a mess, too. Not especially dirty, but there's a literal pile of things in there. Well, those things are of no damn use if I can't find them, are they? Wouldn't take more than a few hours and a couple of new shelves to whip that shed in shape. Yet there's been no progress for months and months. Oh shit. Just remembered that I've been meaning to update my will since I bought this place 4 years ago. But here's what's weird to me. I'm not worrying about the backlog all that much. The anxiety just isn't weighing me down. That's something different. I feel lighter, like it's easier to move, like that first day home from a backpacking trip. Pleasant, but weird. Goes against a lifetime of habit. Now, I'll admit that I don't want anyone dropping by at the moment. Haven't lost all shame about this mess, but I also don't think it makes me a shameful person. It's just a situation. I'm going to flip this around and look at what I'm getting done instead of berating myself about what I've failed to accomplish. I'm cooking most of my food from scratch, and it's pretty healthy too. I get plenty of sleep and, what the experts never mention, plenty of restorative dawdling time. Sissy and I walk in the morning and evening, an average of 5 miles a day, 10,000 steps plus by my phone's pedometer. I don't skip my biannual checkups and dentist visits. I take all the meds and vitamins I'm supposed to. Started using a water pick. My bills are paid and paid on time. Haven't bounced a check in years. I've got a few little money-making gigs, enough to meet my needs, and I believe my clients find me reliable and easy to work with. And here I am, writing this essay for you, the reader. I put in at least 10 hours a week on this Substack and haven't missed a deadline since I started. I've posted faithfully every Tuesday since March 2025. Pretty dedicated, considering that I'm not getting much money or fame out of it, wouldn't you say? Obviously a top priority. A few years ago, I wouldn't have been joyful about my accomplishments. I would have focused on where I'm failing. Not just imperfect, but failing. Not today. I'm damn pleased with how things are going when I let myself be, especially all the ways I'm ordering my priorities. Here's a tiny example. A friend called the other day. Wasn't an urgent matter, just wanted advice on a project. Said I'd get back to him probably tomorrow. Well, I'd just had a hell of a day and my brain was fried. But I didn't call him back the next day either. I was just getting into writing my latest essay and didn't want to lose the flow, especially with a self-imposed deadline looming. I called him back the third day and we had a friendly conversation for an hour. I was fully rested and present for him and was able to give him some helpful info. Time well spent. Even now, though, a guilty little voice tells me I should have dropped everything and called him back immediately. The old Okie would have. I'd have been tired, cranky, and only half there, but I'd have done it anyway. Bit of a people pleaser. More than a bit. But now, I feel like I'm starting to get things straight. Somehow, not meaning to, the standards by which I set my priorities and measure my worth have changed. Are changing. For the better, I'd say. As it happens, weeds and dust bunnies are down near the bottom of the list. Soon, though. But in the meantime, I'm weirdly happy anyway. Still a bit confused and occasionally self critical, but mostly happy. If you like this, tip me on ko-fi.com/Oakie McDoakie or follow me on Substack and the socials. Just go to oakiemcdoakie.com. Until next time, don't let the bastards wear you down.